So we're talking about believing in prophecy. Everybody understand that? The people that didn't know prophecy, they died in the wilderness, was not allowed to go back into the land. They had plenty of time to learn it like everybody else. Right. But they chose to be content and to be wicked and to believe whatever was going on in the world rather than believe in God. Let's get the book of Genesis chapter 50. In verse 24. This is very important for you now, Israel. You better believe in the word of God. You better believe in prophecy. You better stop believing the world. Genesis chapter 50, verse 24. Read.
And Joseph said unto his brethren,
read on.
I died.
Read on.
And God will surely visit you.
Stop. See that? See that? See? What is he referring to? Prophecy. Prophecy. And look how he's talking about prophecy. Look how he's talking about the good word of God. This is coming from God. He know that it's impossible for this to be a lie. He said, I'm dying. It ain't going to happen in my lifetime, but God is coming to get you out of this land. This is why everything is good. That's how much he believed this. This is during the time of his lifetime when it was all good. And he said, God is surely coming to get you. Read on.
And bring you out of this land.
Read on.
Unto the land which he sware to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob.
What is that? That's prophecy. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Read on.
And Joseph took an oath of the children of Israel.
He made them vow unto him. Read on.
Saying,
come on.
God will surely visit you.
What did he say again?
God will surely visit you.
What did he say again, everybody?
God will surely visit you.
What did he say?
God will surely visit you.
It's certain. It's certain that God going to visit you. He will surely visit you. Read on.
And ye shall carry up my bones from hence.
Okay, and when you leave this land, don't leave me in this God-forsaken place. Take my bones out of here. Everybody understand that? Okay, listen, look at all the grave robbers in Egypt. Look at this. Them cats done invaded every damn sarcophagus. Okay, so this was pure, this is God, again, with the foreknowledge. Okay, Joseph said, you can't leave my bones here. They're going to have my joints hung up in my skeleton in the museum. They're going to desecrate my body. Look, I mean, again, we in the future, seeing what they were saying in the past, and now in the future, we understand why they were saying it. Remember, Satan was disputing with Michael the archangel for the body of Moses? The Lord had Moses' burial site damn remain a secret. Why? We see now. These grave robbers, okay, these damn desecrators of graves, destroyer of souls, they would love them. And this is Moses' grave site, okay? And here go Moses' head. They be holding it. His head was standing before God. But the Lord didn't allow none of that. But the whole point is, Joseph believed the word of God, that the children of Israel would leave the land of Egypt while everything was still all good. Do everybody understand that? Let's get the book of Hebrews chapter 11. Believe the word of God. That's what the Lord do. He'll make, remember, he's God. Yes. He'll make this thing look real to you. Boy, you'll be looking at America like, they can't come down. Lord, and then you stand boys doing, why did you say America couldn't come down? They was looking like they couldn't come down. So, oh, Lord, you can't blame me. They was looking like powerful and strong. They were looking, nobody could be able to defeat. What my words say? It didn't look like it was an end in sight. God, you can't blame me. It didn't look like an end was nowhere in sight. They was just kids. They was calling lands after their own name. What did my words say? They came up with new weapons. They had weapons to make your eardrum bleed like you got punched by Tyson Fury. It was. What did my words say? Ain't there something? It ain't about, you can't believe man. Man gonna tell you that he could beat anybody, right? Man gonna come into the ring with a mask on and trying to look scary and all that. Till you get punched in the air. Then all of a sudden you see that guy looking damn like he want to leave the ring, man. Like, what are you doing on the Black History Month, brother? You get beat by an Edomite. That's what you get. You know. I just thought I'd throw that in there, you know. You sit up there having faith in man. He's the heavyweight champ. He's the best that there ever was. No, you can believe God.
Right, that's right.
Do everybody understand that? Hebrews 11, verse 22. Read.
By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel.
See that? By what? Faith. What's another word for faith, anybody? What was he believing, everybody?
The word of God.
The word of God. Prophecy. He made mention, he had the same thing you have today. The word of God. That's what he had. God swore unto Abraham that he shall bring you up out of this place. And what did he say? The Lord shall surely do it. Read it one more time.
By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel.
Read on.
And gave commandment
Read on.
concerning his bones.
Everybody clearly see that, right? He believed the prophecy. Okay, and then you see he has a testimony of his belief in the word of God. Let's get the book of Acts chapter 7. Acts chapter 7. We're going to start at verse 23. Acts chapter 7, verse 23. Read it, please.
And when he was full 40 years old.
This is talking about Moses now. When he turned 40 years old, read on.
It came into his heart to visit his brethren, the children of Israel.
It came into his heart to go look at the children of Israel, to go visit them and talk to them and commune with them. Read on.
And seeing one of them suffer wrong.
Yeah, he's seen the flesh being taken off with a whip by the slave master, the taskmaster. Read on.
He defended him.
Read on.
And avenged him that was oppressed.
Read on.
And smote the Egyptian.
Okay, he killed the Egyptian and buried him into the sand. Okay. Read on.
For he supposed his brethren would have understood.
Read on.
How that God by his hand would deliver them.
Stop. You see that? Y'all see that? What is Moses referring to? This is before the burning bush. And he thought that everybody knew. He didn't know these two guys personally. He came out and seen them suffering wrong, but he said that surely they know that God is going to deliver them from this land. They ended up in captivity, just like Joseph said. Just like the Lord said to Abraham. And look at me. Look how I was saved. And how I'm in Pharaoh's house. Surely they know that the Lord is going to use me. That I'm in the position. The Lord is going to use me to deliver them out of Egypt. Read on.
But they understood not.
What did they do? What did they not understand? The prophecy. See that? Right. See that? See that? Moses knew the prophecy, and then he also had some revelations, okay, for him to know that it was him, that the Lord was going to use him. What he didn't have is the details. Okay, trust me, I'm a prophet, I know. The Lord will give you the story, he won't give you all the details. So he didn't know exactly how the Lord was going to do it, but he knew the Lord was going to do it through him. But they understood not. Everybody understand that? They didn't pay attention to the prophecy. These were some wicked cats. Well, one of them was. Read on.
Verse 26. And the next day he showed himself unto them as they strove.
Okay, so you could go through that. Give me Hebrews chapter 11. It's just letting you know Moses believed prophecy. Okay? And when you go back to Hebrews chapter 11, get Hebrews 11 verse 24. Read that for me, please.
By faith Moses.
Read it one more time.
By faith Moses.
Read it again.
By faith Moses.
What is that word faith? Another word for faith is what, everybody?
Believe.
Okay, the definition of faith is what, everybody?
Believe.
Believing in something that is not seen. Believing in something that's not in front of you. Believing in something that has not come yet. By faith, Moses, read on.
When he was come to years.
Read on.
Refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Why did he do that? Why did he go out to visit the children of Israel at that time? Because of what he believed in. The prophecy. The word of God. Read on.
Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God.
Why did he smote that Egyptian and kill that Egyptian? Because he said, I'm the deliverer. He didn't have the details. The Lord didn't tell Moses, go kill every Egyptian you find, okay? But he said, I'm going to kill this Egyptian. I'm the deliverer. This Egyptian, I've been waiting for this day opportunity. I told him, give me a reason. Right. He gave me one, so I buried him in the sand. Right. Come to find out, that wasn't the plan. You understand that? He had to wait another 40 years. Showing you he didn't have the details. He didn't have the details. Right. See that?